Hi Libra, what's up? Welcome to your September reading. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and your support. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys, get some insight, guidance, and overall see what's going on, what you can expect. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And let's get into your reading, Aries. Oh, not Aries. I just did Aries reading. Let's get into your reading, Libra, and see what's going on for you. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries or have Aries placements. But so your first card out here, we have the portal, adventure, ancestors, and calling. Are you ready? Are you ready, Libra? What's going on for Libra in September? Yin and yang. I am in divine flow and move in alignment. So this is unity, balanced energy, and manifestation. You are ready for whatever this new start is, whatever this adventure is, something that has been calling to you. It could be a trip. It could be some sort of it's some sort of adventurous thing. Okay, grow together. Find those who inspire you to bloom. Community, connection, and reciprocation. This could be a relationship for some of you, or forming new connections, joining some sort of community. I'm hearing community league. Okay, the servant queen. You are worthy of beautiful things. Yes, you are, Libra. Yes, you are. Know your worth, know your value. But so it feels like you are about to go down this slide. Like this kind of looks like a portal that you'll slide into this new life. You're sliding into this new era, this new experience, this new time. It's something you've been on a long search for. You've been searching for this. You've been picky. You know exactly what you're looking for. You know exactly when it's right. You know, it's like when you know. And it feels like here in September, you're finding your place, you're finding your flow, you're finding your people, you're finding your community, you're finding your connections. You're also finding yourself. But there's inspiration here. You're finding something that inspires you. It really speaks to your soul. It lights you up. Your numbers, by the way, 17, 2, and 33. Show me clearly what's going on for Libra in the month of September 2024. What's going on for Libra in the month of September? We have the Fool. What did I say? New beginning, new cycle, new beginning for you. But you have to allow yourself to take this next step in your journey. And it could be a little spooky. It could be a little scary. You might be feeling a little nervous. Or you might be really excited. Let's see what's at the bottom. Supporting the Fool, which is Aries energy. I called you Aries. We have the Six of Fire. There could be something about travel. There could be something about exploring something you haven't gone through before or experienced before. This is something brand new to you. It's like you're being carried to somewhere far away. Or you thought that this was going to take a long time to get to this place, but it's like in September you're there a lot quicker than you were anticipating. I don't know. Let's see. What's going on with I was going to call you Aries again. Let me get focused. What's going on for Libra in the month of September 2024? What's going on? We have the Four of Fire, Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So that you're committed. Oh, look, it was meant to come out. Okay, so you're committed to making this like a daily thing, or it's like your new life, your new structure, your new habits, your new lifestyle. This is something that's going to be part of your daily routine, full on commitment to yourself, commitment to something, committed to a practice, a goal, like a person. What's going on for Libra? This is something that's going to severely change your day-to-day life. I have nothing else to say, but let's see. Page of Air and the Messenger of Earth. You might be a little bit on the fence about this right now, or you're kind of wanting, you want to take this slow. Page of Air and the Messenger of Earth. You're going to want to take it slow. Messenger of Water as well. This is something you have a lot of love for, but I see it requires more time. Time is of the essence, I'm hearing. Okay. You're going to be getting more information, more answers, more clarity as this month unfolds. There's going to be some conversations that you have that are going to allow you to see the bigger picture. And this is also asking you to stay determined and dedicated and patient and just like keep going. And like basically whatever it is that you're starting this month with the Fool, it's like a form of self-expression, or it's a form of like, it's creative, it's fun, it's exciting. Even the Four of Fire, this talks about celebration, it talks about good news, it talks about really being around loved ones, friends, and family, and being able to really connect with others, even like through music. There's something about music or dancing or singing, or, you know, finding people that really speak to your soul. And like you're committed to making this like a daily thing or a daily practice. Or with the Hierophant out here, it feels here like there's a promise that you're making, whether to someone or to yourself. You do need to watch out for contracts. You might be signing contracts, some sort of lease, I'm hearing, or a label. You're signing some sort of label. Okay, I don't know what the heck. What is this again? The Ace, no, not Ace. The Page of Air and the Hierophant. Yeah, you're going to want to read the fine prints, okay? Don't rush into whatever this is. You're going to want to take your time. Take your sweet old time. And enjoy the process. Enjoy building this lifestyle, this routine, this habit, this experience with the Nine of Fire. All right. And the Emperor. So it's like there's discipline here. You're being very strategic, and when we look at this card, of course the colors are super exposed here, but it's requiring a lot of intricate detail, a lot of precision, not to do too much, not to do too less, but just the right balance. So whatever this is that you are building or creating here in September, Libra, you're being very, like, you're fine-tuning, and you're being very cautious and very careful. Or this is the advice it's saying, like, okay, so yes, go through, take the leap of faith, push yourself. We're going to look into what this new beginning is all about. It looks like it's going to be really fun, really fulfilling. It's right up your alley. It's something that you are very committed to. Even like some sort of daily practice that you could be getting involved in, or getting more into some sort of habit, a healthier lifestyle. You might be reading more, or there could be something about like wanting more knowledge, wanting more information. It's like some of you are starting like some sort of new job, or yeah, it's like if you're starting a new job, you're trying to give like a really good impression, like you know your shit, you're here to do a good job, that you're reliable, that you know what you're doing, like especially if you have anybody that's trying to like train you or whatever. It's like you're trying to make sure you don't mess something up, okay? It feels like you're like being very cautious not to like mess something up, but you got this, you got this. So yeah, Emperor at the bottom, we have the King of Fire, the Queen of Water. Interesting here. Your heart, whatever this is, your heart is in it. Your heart is in it. You're loyal, you're committed, you're determined, you're highly respected too, might I add. Or you are someone who wants to be respected for the love that you are pouring into this. Because I see you pouring in a lot of love, a lot of passion. You're just super dedicated. Super, super, super dedicated. It's not just about, if this is about like the job or something like that, it's not just about the money. You feel very much connected to this. That lights up so much joy. It like brings a sparkle in your eye. Very cool. Yeah, and even that Queen of Water, it's like your heart is in it. Your emotions are very much connected to this. Okay, so let's look into this. Let's clarify, get more detail of like what this is really all about. Alright, time of the Fool. That was a fail. Oh my god. Let me try again. Okay, let me shuffle it a different way. Time of the Fool for Libra. Why is the Fool out here for Libra placements in the month of September 2024? What's this new cycle? A brand new adventure. What is this Fool about for Libra? Time of the Fool for Libra. We have the Emperor, double confirmation. Emperor out here. This definitely could be about your legacy, a business, some sort of project that you're creating. This is Aries energy, by the way. You may be in charge of like a lot of responsibility, or I'm even seeing like infrastructure, like you're building something, like you may actually be in charge of like building actual things, or like blueprints, or like actual like buildings. I don't know why the fuck that's literally for someone. If that's you, comment down below, because that's crazy. But like it feels like you're a big deal. You literally have some sort of blueprint or map in your hand, or you have like an expectation of like what the like a 5-year plan, or maybe it's not 5 years, but it's like you have like a step-by-step kind of structure on how you want to pursue this. We have a big stack out here. We have a 10 of Swords in this stack. Let's take a peek. 10 of Swords, High Priestess, 9 of Swords, and the Hangman. You know, your intuition could be anticipating something, or it looks like you're actually freeing yourself from some sort of painful ending or loss. There's this acceptance that you're reaching, but like you're afraid of that happening again, or I think you're still dealing with the aftermath of whatever this ending was. Hangman and the 9 of Swords. I think this still affects you some sort of way, at least like mentally it does. Okay, so that's just like extra. Okay, what else is the Fool about for Libra? Why is the Fool here? We have the World and the Sun. And the Fool again at the bottom. Okay, so it really is telling me some sort of ending you went in the recent... And I feel like... I think, Libra, you guys had a reading or two back in August that was like severe endings, or like it was a very dramatic ending. I believe you guys had something like that. So it looks like this is the aftermath of that. This is a continuation of the next cycle, the next chapter. That ending you went through, right? We had that 10 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, Hangman. That ending you went through, you're still like on the recovery of that, and you're moving in this new path that obviously leads to a lot of happiness. I love that we have the Sun out here. It's showing that there's a cycle that's closing out, and you're happy about that. You're happy that like that's behind you. So yeah, some of you had a severe change when it came to your job or your workplace, or like where you live. There could be travel definitely taking place. There's divine timing. Let's see, the Fool. We have the 6 of Cups and the Moon. So as you're moving in this new direction, of course, there's part of you that wonders, 6 of Cups and the Moon, is that cycle fully done and over? 6 of Cups and, what is this? 6 of Cups and the Moon. I wouldn't be surprised if this past situation, whatever that came to an end, I wouldn't be surprised if it does resurface in some sort of way around that full moon eclipse in Pisces on the 17th. All right. So I'm not, let's see. We have the 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You know, for some, there could be a new start in love or connection, but right now I'm not seeing any action being taken, or someone's withholding their love or their emotions at this moment. Perhaps, okay, judgments underneath that, Wheel of Fortune. There's something with divine timing taking place. It's out of your control right now. This could be indicating like a new start in the near future that picks something back up for a few of you. Okay, so some of you are wondering, is this past situation truly over? There's a good chance it isn't. So time will tell. Time will tell. But either way, I see that you're happy with this new direction, or this new start that you're headed down. Let's take a look through this 4 of Fire. Let's see. Talk about the 4 of Fire for Libra. Four of Fire for Libra. What do my Libras need to know in regards to this 4 of Fire? 3 of Swords. We have the King of Cups. Not the 4 of Fire. We also have the 2 of Swords. You have a choice to make, Libra. It's kind of pulling at your heartstrings. I ain't gonna lie. Okay? I ain't gonna lie. Three of Swords and the King of Cups is showing here in September. You are in deep contemplation in regards to healing from something that really pulled at your heartstrings. Or it's like, it's showing that like you're kind of going through something that's very difficult emotionally. Yeah, and so with this Four of Fire, which talks about celebration and support and harmony and music and connection and community, this is helping you heal your hearts. And let's see here, because at the bottom we have the Five of Pentacles. So I'm wondering, like, are you at a distance with someone? Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. It's showing here that there is like a disconnect. Even if you are with this person physically, or like you live with this person, or you're still seeing them every day or often, it's like it's showing that there is a disconnect. There's some form of disconnect, even though on the surface, like with the Ten of Cups, it's like, oh, like everybody's happy, like everybody's good, everyone's smiling. But the Five of Pentacles is still showing like that there's some form of suffering or struggle. I'm also kind of feeling an energy of like housebroke, or like you have a home, but like financially, like it's like you don't have a whole lot of freedom. Like there's something that it could be better. It could be better, it could be worse, but it's still not like 100% amazing. And that Three of Swords is definitely indicating it here. At least emotionally, something's off. And so with the King of Cups, you are needing to feel those feelings. You are needing to acknowledge those feelings. But then it's like, okay, now it's time to actually do something. Now it's time to actually take some sort of action. Based on how you're feeling, you now need to choose, and you now need to do something about it. All right, it's time to take some sort of action here. It's time to choose a path. It's time to make a decision. You don't like how something's making you feel. King of Cups, Three of Swords. You don't like how this has been affecting you. Or like say you got a lot of great things going on in your life. Four of Wands. But you can't even enjoy the good times because your heart is elsewhere. Your heart is heavy over something. So you got to do something. You got to choose something else. You got to, I don't know what you're going to do, but you got to make a choice here. Because clearly this ain't it. So let's take a look into the Hierophant. This is now where you're working your magic. You're connecting with Source, Spirit, the universe, God. Turn on the Hierophant. There's something that you are having to commit yourself to. Maybe it's a new mindset with that Page of Air. Trying to switch your perspective here. Let's see. Turn on the Hierophant for Libra. We have the Seven of Pentacles. It's showing you're already doing this. Let's see. Turn on the Hierophant. We also have the Seven of Swords. We also have the Seven of Wands. What the hell? 777. That could be a specific number for somebody. That might be a number that you see, or if this is like your favorite number, here you go, confirmation. 777. Whoa. Okay, so let me get this straight. Okay. So you kind of feel like, what the hell? I'm like trying to make it make sense. But so let's just read these cards. I'll see how this fits in with the Hierophant here. Because it's like you've done everything right. Here we have the Seven of Pentacles. Look at all the fruits of your labor. And you're getting ready to harvest them, right? Then the way that the Seven of Swords comes next, it's like there's something you're anticipating or you're expecting. Someone, or what is it? What the hell is this? Because this kind of is looking like you're expecting someone to take from you or steal from you or take what you want from me, you know? Like, it's kind of as if, what the fuck is this, y'all? I'm getting so confused. You're kind of expecting, why are you expecting this? I don't get it. Like, okay, maybe expecting is the wrong word. But the way that the Seven of Pentacles person, this little lady, she's looking over at the guy in the Seven of Swords being like, I know you want this, or I know you see what I have. I know eventually you're gonna ask to have some. But like the Seven of Swords, he doesn't ask, so he just does. He just takes without considering. And then we have the Then we have the Seven of Wands. It almost like whoever the Seven of Swords person is says like they have like a valid reason as to why they do the things they do, or why they take what they can get because they feel like it's owed to them, or it's like they have a sense of obligation and they feel obligated to what you have. Like, okay, this is so weird. Is this connected to the Three of Swords situation that's weighing heavy on your heart? You feel like you may feel like you have to actually protect yourself or protect what you've earned or protect what you've worked so hard for from someone or something, or I don't know. There is this paranoia here. The Eight of Swords. Are you actually paranoid, or you might actually have a legit reason? Let's see. Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. You think something's too good to be true, or someone's making a false promise. Are you trying to see... Like, I see you trying to be optimistic here and, like, look at the bright side of this situation, or trying to, like, keep the hope, keep the faith. But Hierophant and the Eight of Swords, there is, like, your intuition is definitely screaming at you, or is, like, kind of going alert zone, like, red alert, red flag, like, but I do see you trying to look at things from a more, positive perspective. There's also someone here who could be kind of trying to undermine you. The Page of Wands is like someone who is very positive, they're bubbly, they are outgoing, they're very charming, they're convincing. They don't have a whole lot to offer though. Hierophant is someone who's very evolved, someone who's very experienced, who has gone through a lot, and they know a lot. They're not stupid. They're not born yesterday. And so it's just that, you know, there could be some sort of exchange you're having between somebody. There's like, and like, okay, because the Hierophant, we had the Eight of Swords behind him. So it's like the Hierophant, is he giving benefit of the doubt to this Page of Wands person? It's showing whoever this Page of Wands person, it could be a fire sign, there's something about them that's unclear with their intentions. Yeah, even the Two of Wands underneath, the Moon and the Two of Wands. There's something about this person that is like, either they're lacking direction, or they're not very clear with what their intentions are, or what they want out of this situation, or it's hard to tell what this person wants, and like, you're trying to figure it out too. The cards are literally showing it. So, okay. This is so weird. And so, let's see. I mean, time will tell. It kind of feels like someone will come back. With the Seven of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords. Like, the Seven of Swords, he's obviously leaving. He's like, okay, I've got what I wanted from you. Thanks for giving me a pentacle from your beautiful tree, your lush tree. I'll be back for more later. Or, I don't, it kind of feels like he's taken a cut from your tree, and he's kind of bitter about it, in a way, or it's like, wait. And y'all, by the way, this is like a new deck too, so I'm trying to learn it, and it's a very, I don't know, it's very different than what I would normally get from my other decks I have. But even the way she has like an empty basket, and he's kind of like looking at her with a face of disgust, be like, that's all you're gonna give me? So someone could be expecting something from you, and you're not giving them what they want, or you're only giving a little bit, or what is this reading, y'all? I don't know. But this is what's coming through, so we're just gonna go with it. Right, remember earlier with the Nine of Fire, I'm like, it looks like you're being extremely, like, intentional with what energy you're putting in. You're being very, like, disciplined or focused or intricate. Let me know how this resonates for you, because I mean, to be honest, I'm not gonna even remember after I'm done this reading. I'm not gonna remember at all what this is about. So, but I would love to hear what is going on in your situation. Does this make sense to you? Because I'm trying to translate, and I'm like, okay, well, this is what's coming out. So, the Page of Air for Libra. Maybe I should try a different deck. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. What's at the bottom? The Ten of Wands. There's a flame that's burning out, or you're feeling drained, or you're feeling exhausted. there's not like a clear answer. Something's up in the air. You kind of feel like something's escaping your reach or escaping your hands, or maybe that's how someone feels about you. It's like, feels like something's out of reach, or it's like slipping away. It's on this page of air. Communication might be it's like thinning out. Someone's receding hairline. What the fuck? I said thinning out, and I'm like, what I hear is receding hairline. I'm like, is someone balding? Like, is this situation stressing you out so badly where you're losing hair? I hope not. And if it is, you better get your ass up and like leave, because hair is important, you know? We gotta, I'm just kidding. It's surface level as fuck, but your hair doesn't equal your value. But I'm just saying, if it's stressing you out to the point where you have no energy for yourself or your passions, or just like toxic, draining, negative, like it's not worth it. So let's see, anything else about this page of air? That Ace of Wands reverse, there's just like loss of desire, loss of wants, loss of, like, it's like, do you need this? Let's see, Six of Wands. People are noticing it too. Page of air for Libra. I feel, are you slowing down a little bit with that Messenger of Earth? Possibly. Anything else about this page of air? Four of Wands. This is so weird. Knight of Cups at the bottom. With the Page of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. It kind of is like looking like you don't want to fight so hard for this little pentacle. To this page, it looks like it's massive, but it's just because he's a little kid, right? It's just because he's a little kid. The Knight of Cups as well. The way this came out is like the Knight of Cups, he's like kind of leaving behind this kid or this offer, whatever this offer was that appeared to be super big and shiny and new. It's like this Knight of Cups, he's like not really interested, or because he's going the other way. Otherwise, if he was moving towards it, I'd be like, oh yeah, he's like, hell yeah, let's go. He's going the other way. There's something you're not really super invested in. We go from Ace of Wands reverse, the Six of Wands, and then the Four of Wands. It's showing you're not as interested in something. You're still giving energy into it. Six of Wands does talk about success and victory and like overcoming and accomplishments and all that, but then we have Four of Wands, which does talk about support. Like, you are supported here. Doesn't feel like this reading literally makes no sense, because I'm like, what were we just talking about? That 777. I'm so confused how this makes sense to you. But it kind of is looking like you're not really that enthused about this. Are you still showing up? Are you still putting in energy? Yeah, but is it kind of feels like it's not as much as you used to, or you're more just worried about how others could be seeing you at this time, or maybe people pleasing a little bit. I feel, but even with this page of air, she's got her hands up. She's kind of just like, I don't know, I give up. Like throwing your hands up, you ever be frustrated? You're just like, ah, it's kind of like that. Huh. This is so, I don't even have words for this. Okay, so why do we have the Messenger of Earth here? Messenger of Earth, please. Two of Cups, we have the Four of Cups, and the Devil. Okay, see, because, like, obviously there's some sort of connection here, someone that you're dealing with. It could be a Capricorn. We have the Devil, you guys. There's this connection here that's right in front of you. Are you that interested in this? And if you are, something about this is not healthy. Or it's like you're becoming clear. You're starting to see things for what it really is. What the hell? What is this at the bottom? Eight of Cups and the Justice card. Nine of Swords. You got to make some sort of move, and for some, you could be choosing to like leave something behind, or someone else maybe has caught your interest. I feel like this deck, these two new tarot decks, I'm like, am I vibing with this? Is this a vibe? This is what's coming through. 2 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. It feels like you're not really being chosen unless it's like there's some sort of game. I don't get it. There's some sort of game going on here. Are you interested in games? Fun in games? Feels like some sort of weird game. Like there's, I don't know, whoever is offering this cup to you, it does feel like there's ulterior motives. Or it's like they want something from you. Because, okay, going back to those 7s, it feels like there's something they are wanting to manipulate or get some sort of reaction or like take something from you, whether it be your time, your money, your love, your body, your, I don't know, something they can take advantage of. It feels like that. It kind of, this is, and then like, how did this, see, this is how did this, the oracle cards from beginning, how does this connect with this? It says, find those who inspire you to bloom, grow together, and then we have this. This does not feel inspiring to grow together, does it? Like, y'all, this is, I don't get it. Come with the 9 of Fire, okay. Like, am I missing something as I'm trying to interpret this? Am I missing something? Because maybe I am. Alright, why is the 9 of Fire here? And then all these cards coming out like a big ass stack. We got the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Typically does talk about overcoming and finding solutions. I'm not taking this. I can't be taking stacks. It takes forever to translate like that. Let's just do like one at a time. 10 of Wands reversed, which is interesting. Give me one more. Wow, Ace of Pentacles reversed. My deck is not upside down, y'all. You can check for me, okay? It's not upside down. It looks like there's something dwindling out. Why are they giving me the word dwindle? It's dwindling, fading out. There's something you're releasing / not putting much energy into as much as you used to. I don't really see you as dedicated as you were before. I'm like, that's what I'm saying. So obviously this is a message reading for somebody because it keeps coming out. You're being very specific of how much time, energy you're putting into this. And it kind of feels like you're slowly like slipping, fading away. You're like backtracking for sure. We go from a 5 to the Ace, but they're both in reverse, which is telling me it's kind of like you can't get back the time or the money or whatever you gave to this. You can't get the time back. You can get the money back. You can get money back. Like you might have lost money, but like, you know, money will always come back to you. But there's something you're releasing or you're like letting go of certain expectations or it doesn't really feel like you're wanting to give much to this anymore. And then we have the King of Swords at the bottom. I gotta wrap your reading up. King of Swords, the Fool, and the King of Pentacles. Are you exploring other paths, other directions? It kind of looks like it. We also have the Chariot. It kind of feels like you're just getting more, like you're tightening up your boundaries. You're tightening up what you want, your requirements, your necessities, what your standards. And you'll have a lot of like responsibilities to take care of. You got your money you got to take care of. You have like, there's just certain obligations that you have to put more of a priority in your life. And so it looks here like you're moving in a different direction with the Fool. And that's where we started off with the Fool, right? And it was showing that there's like an ending. The Sun, the World, and the Emperor, there's an ending that you're putting effort into closing some sort of door in your life. You're the one initiating this as the Emperor out here. You're the one. So this new start is whatever this new start is, because it really didn't really tell us. I can't even remember anymore. But this new start, this new chapter is happening all because of this. So it's like, it's kind of like how do I explain it? I feel like the reading was saying, hey, September, new era, new cycle, new beginning. But this is how, whatever we just talked about, all these other cards that came after the Fool, it's like all these things, this releasing, this slowly detaching, the slowly like healing from something, a choice that you're making. This is happening so that you can have some sort of new beginning. Because I don't know if this new beginning is necessary. I mean, I guess it's happening now as you're going through this. This is the This is like the prelude. Libra, what the hell is this reading? I don't know. Enter the portal. Did you like timeline jump here? Your whole life is changing. I don't get it. But that's what I got for you. I took a few days to recalibrate my energy, and I'm like, did I take a few days off? Because I feel like I didn't. I feel like, this is your message. I hope this helps. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for your love and support, and I will let you go. Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you in your next reading. Bye, Libra.